Hi everyone, this is Messenger Marjolyn and I have this week's card reveal for you. So how have you been? I hope you've had a pretty exciting and fulfilling week. Are you feeling the release of the energies from the days gone by? I certainly have. And I shared on my Facebook page, it's still not too late. I work with people in India and they shared with me that the power of the smiling happy Buddha. And if you give that away to other people, happiness is yours. So I did that during the week. I just bought a few little happy smiley Buddha statues and gave them to our team. And I must say it had a beautiful, profound effect in the office. Everybody was really happy. It's a small gesture. So if you want to lift the spirits of somebody else this week, just go to your little dollar shop, buy some tiny little Buddhas and just give them out for no other reason than to share some happiness, because it's a beautiful thing to do. Okay, so now on to the cards. So this week we have a double message. So actually it's a triple message. We have the symbol that sat on top of the card, which I'll get to in a moment. We have got the card itself, and then we've got something from the Om bowl to see what the universe would like you to know. Now, if you're listening to this, it's not by chance. I know this now. It is alignment. There is something in these words that your higher self has guided you to this video because it wants you to know. Now, this is general, and there may be all three cards relate or just one card. Just go with it, see what fits for you. And the other thing I just want to say is please be mindful of your beliefs. And we'll get to that in the message as well, but they are everything, because that will actually determine what shows up in your life. So, okay, let's get on with the cards. Now, the choices this week were Cheeky Monkey, Sassy Pig, or Dazzling Dog. And we're going to start off with the Cheeky Monkey. Oh, it's in this position, you can't see it here. Sorry, here we go. Cheeky Monkey. And this is the card. Material and financial changes. So I think this is a card of prosperity. Things are changing. But for some reason, I feel that, there might be a little bit more outgoing before things come in, because there's doubt going on in your mind. Maybe if you're drawn to this card, you're yearning for more abundance, because abundance does give us freedom. It gives us choices. And when we have a restriction in the flow of abundance that we have, it does actually limit what we can do and where we can go. So, and I can certainly relate to this card. My life has been one interesting flow of lack of abundance over the years, and then it's come in, and then it's gone out, and then it's come in, and then it's gone out. So I just feel like I have to say, stop doubting. Stop doubting that, you can have this flow of abundance. It is yours. And I think that's why you were drawn to this card. Now, the Cheeky Monkey is all about being swift. Trickery is the one that came to mind. But that's because your mind is playing tricks on you. It's based on your beliefs. But the monkey is also full of compassion. It lives in this little community, and it has a lot of compassion for its fellow community members, family members. So I feel that, where am I going with this? Let me just settle down for a second. The monkey is reminding you to have some fun. It's reminding you to enjoy life, and it doesn't have to be all work and no play. And you're probably saying, well, I need to work because I need some finances, and that's how my money is going to flow to me. Well, I want to say there are other ways that money can flow to you. It doesn't just necessarily have to be through the work channel, but it's being open and allowing the universe to guide you to those opportunities, and it's being open to seeing them. So now let's see what's in the little Om card for you. I'm just digging deep, and we have got, here we go. Can you see that? Flexibility. So be flexible, be open, be fluid. And if something comes to you, think about it before you say no. They're just the words that flow to me, because sometimes we get very fixed in our ways and we think that it has to come. Abundance will come in one direction. Just be open. and flexible. Okay, so that's the cheeky monkey option. So now, the sassy pig. Personally, I'm always drawn to the pig. I was born in the year of the pig, so I have this affinity with this beautiful, smart animal. And here is your card. Well, I'll just put that down there. It's the light card, and it's so light in here that it's hard for me to show you this image. This is such a beautiful card. This is the card of hope, and it symbolises that, you know, what was once in the dark is now moving towards the light, and what was unseen can now be seen. And with that, when you shine light on something, it has the opportunity to diminish. And we're talking, I'm talking about here in the context of beliefs that don't serve you anymore. Because as I mentioned in my intro, you know, beliefs drive everything, and it can actually be the but in our lives. You know, I really want this, but I really desire this, but, and but equals doubt. So this is this is a beautiful card, and I think the universe is wanting you to know to go easy on yourself, that, you know, what you're desiring will come to fruition when you allow it to. Now the pig is a symbol of luck and good fortune. So focus on the beautiful things that you want. Believe in your heart that, you know, what you desire will actually come to you very, very quickly when you allow it to. I want to talk about over-desiring towards the end of this video. I hope I don't forget. Now, let me randomly select. I'm not looking. What have we got here? Oh, I read one. Jealousy. Where did that one come from? That's not a very positive emotion. So perhaps this is just reminding you that if you've got a touch of that going on, I'm thinking more envy than jealousy, then let that go. Put that, shine some light on that. See where those unfounded beliefs are coming from. I like to be the messenger of positive and inspiration. So let's see what else we've got here. Trust myself. Okay, so there we go. So there's a little bit of insecurity going on within you. Now, all these readings, I believe, or the ones that I like to share, all relate to self. You know, it's like you get a snapshot of perhaps what's going on within you right now. So I think, you know, you've got to trust yourself, because that is coming to you. That is all yours, that beautiful light. And just be open, again, to seeing, you know, what can come from the dark into the light to help illuminate your world. Okay, now we've got the beautiful loyal dog, the dog that loves us unconditionally. What's he got for you? Beautiful. Passion ignited. So I think that, you know, there's a fire burning within you. There's this beautiful desire. Oh, here's my segue into over-desiring. And the universe is saying, please, you've got the stamp of approval, go for it. Whatever you want to do, whatever's in your heart, go for it. But I was actually reflecting this morning as I was walking to get my morning coffee about desiring, and there's a fine line between desire and over-desire, and over-desire will block what you want every time. In fact, I listened last night to Jane Roberts channeling a bit of Zeth, and she actually mentioned how you can meditate and visualize and imagine your desires, but for no more than 5 minutes, because any longer we tip into over-desire, and that is the big but, the doubt stopper. It won't come in. So I think if you're drawn to this choice, I think it's the fact that possibly some over-desiring is going on in your world, and the universe is just guiding you to say, no more than 5 minutes each day, and whatever's in your heart will manifest very quickly. Oh, and that's another topic too. Who else is noticing very, very fast manifestations, thoughts that you hold, and then within a day or so, you're getting your validation, you're seeing what you're thinking, because it's certainly happening in my world. So another reason why to hold thoughts that will uplift you and inspire you and manifest what you want, and not the opposite. So, okay, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for listening. I'd love to hear your comments. Please leave one below. If you don't follow me on Facebook, love to see you there. I like to give out random messages. my day job does have me rather busy at the moment, but that's the good thing. I'm really loving what I do in my accounting life, and I just thought today I'd show you one of my beautiful, well, self-praise here, one of my drawings. This is what I do in my spare time when I'm not being a messenger for the universe. I love to draw. Okay, so thank you everybody again, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.